As the title says, this is going to be my first online group ride, so I don't really know what to expect, apart from it's 21.35 miles long and 202 people it seems have now signed up to take part. So join me as I start the Rouvy Wednesday recovery ride. As I say, I don't really know a lot about this type of ride. Probably should have read up about it before I started, what the etiquette is. I suppose the aim is all to go along at the same sort of speed. So see how it goes. Looking like it's mostly downhill. 374 foot of elevation. A little bit of red. Yeah, it doesn't look anything too testing. Like I say, it should be a recovery ride, so not expecting it to be too hard. A 10-second countdown. And off we go. I take it the idea is to stay behind the group leader, just tuck in, enjoy the ride. There goes the ride leader up front, freewheeling, so hope the ride's not going to be all freewheeling. And now these people are whizzing past me. I've got absolutely zero resistance, nothing to push against whatsoever. Like a few of them are treating it like a race. Didn't think that was the idea of this type of thing, but there you go. I must be doing something wrong because I'm sure I'm meant to be pedalling against some resistance. This is crazy. I know it's downhill, but as most of the course is downhill, I don't want to be doing this the whole way. So I'm going to start climbing shortly. Bit of orange, bit of red coming up. Looking over to the right hand side of the screen. Calibrated the woohoo kicker yesterday, so don't know if that's going to make any difference. It was due an update. Okay, so it's changing the gears for me. For some reason it's put me in gear 1. Thought it was a bit easy. Guess that's one way of keeping the pace even though. I'm going to put some music on, I think. It's a bit boring otherwise. That's Spotify. Looks like we're going downhill from here onwards. Change the gears myself this time. There's the leader, now back in front of me. Freewheeling again, nothing going on here. What's the drop to single digits? Not sure if there's any way you can make the downhills harder on here. In 24th gear, so I don't know what can be done. .48 miles per hour, not pedalling, just rolling. Complete waste of time, thing, but apart from getting some miles on the clock, I'm not getting a lot out of this. .53 miles an hour. Trying to keep in with the ride leader, slowing down, stop pedalling when I need to. Pulled in front of the leader, so I'll let him pass again. I know this is listed as a recovery ride, but surely sitting on the bike, pedalling and pushing against nothing whatsoever isn't doing anything. Clunk, 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 pushing against nothing whatsoever. As I said, I'm only sweating because the radiators are on out in the cycle room. It's not through hard work in any way. .61 miles an hour, no pedalling, freewheeling, doing nothing whatsoever. As you can hear in the background, I've turned the blower on just to try and keep cool.
decided not to do any more speaking to the camera. There's no point. All I was doing was moaning, as I've done throughout the video so far. So just really wanted to get this one over and done with. You'll see at the end I only give it 2-star rating, and that was me being generous. Got absolutely nothing out of this. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with Rouvy. I had no resistance whatsoever. A couple of people have given me some feedback from my Strava group who said it doesn't look right, but I really don't know. Erg mode was on as far as I know. 100% resistance was on as far as I know. But I suppose the 8 to 10% downhills, you are going to freewheel at some stage, I suppose. I don't know if that's what I was experiencing, but it wasn't fun, so won't be doing it again.